Tomorrow night, and unfortunately this is coming in after dark, which I would think if you are there is more frightening than it coming in during the day. And so there's still time for folks in Florida to get out of the way. But look, it's already raining in South Florida. This is kind of loosely connected with Milton. There's kind of a stalled out front there. But right now it is still a good 520 miles southwest of the Tampa area. But it is moving up in that direction, and it looks like that's where it's headed. We have a huge area of high pressure building down out of Canada and really protecting the entire Northeast from any of Milton's moisture ever coming our way. So we are going to get really nothing out of this here locally, but the impacts, unfortunately, are going to be perhaps historic down in Florida. The winds right now are 150 miles per hour. Yes, it is a strong Category 4. You can see that eye becoming a little bit more clear now. So we are going to watch this continue to kind of ramp up. This was the third fastest growing hurricane on record. It was only Wilma and Felix that kind of went from a Cat 1 to a Cat 5 quicker than this one did yesterday. There have only been 7 storms on record that intensified as explosively as what we saw yesterday here with Milton. So this is unfortunately still a very strong storm. And part of the reason we saw that rapid, intense, explosive development yesterday were these water temperatures, which are running in the upper 80s right now in the Gulf of Mexico. That is a good 3 to 5 degrees warmer than they typically are in early October. So the water is warm, and you look, there's kind of this little area right in here. See how that it's not quite as warm as the areas around it. This is kind of the footprint from Helene, because remember, it was a week ago that Helene came through the Gulf, and when that happens, it can churn up the water, pulling up the colder water from below to the surface. We call that process upwelling, and there is some evidence here that we saw that with Helene. Nonetheless, the water is still warm enough for this to kind of maintain its strength, and that is exactly what it's going to do. Upper level winds that are going to steer this toward Tampa will weaken it some. That shearing may make this a Category 3 upon landfall in Florida here near the Tampa area as we get into Wednesday. You can see it's still offshore at 8 p.m., but then it comes onshore and it's going to move right across the peninsula. So storm surge flooding, the biggest concern, 10 to 15 feet, that water above ground level. That is going to be life-threatening if you are in the way. Down the coast farther toward Fort Myers, a 5 to 10 foot surge. And look at these winds as this comes in. We're talking about gusts near and over 100 miles per hour, cutting right across toward Orlando. We could have wind gusts near hurricane strength, and then this will exit its other side of the peninsula heading into the Atlantic. But just north of where that eye goes across, 5 to 10 inches of rain, but localized amounts of 10 to 15 inches. Flooding also a major concern down there. We on